Hello, Mrs. M here, and it is Saturday. Not sure what time it is. Anyway, I am so tired. I just got finished cleaning. Um, Plus dealing with these kittens and these cats. Oh my God, I never thought that caring for kittens was so much work. It's a lot of work, but it's easier because they got their mama. So, but yeah. Um, What I want to talk about is a couple of things. Uh, although I didn't really do a lot of uploads or lives, I took the time out to view some YouTube videos in my spare time. It's a lot of craziness going on in this world, man. Some of y'all put too much of yourself on the internet. You tell too much, you talk too much, you bringing family drama on here now to the point where authorities gotta take over. That shit is cray. People on YouTube playing counselors. Child, I will not lose no sleep over you. I will not. I sleep very well when I sleep. I do stay up at night because I am a night owl, but when I sleep very well, honey. And I'll be damned if I lose sleep over people on YouTube that I don't even know. And inserting myself in business that I don't got no business inserting myself into. It's a whole mess. I don't even want to really talk about it or get into it or what I seen or what videos I seen, but it's a whole mess. It's too much. It's keep your family drama off of YouTube and talk to professionals that can help you, counseling, psychiatrists, psychiatric doctors, whatever you need to do, you need to talk to, because YouTube ain't it, honey. Now I know some people talk and they want to release some stress, or it's easier to talk to strangers than people that you're familiar with. I get it. But don't give too much of yourself on people you don't know. Because, honey, when you think one person bad, you could be talking to somebody and they could be just as snakish. They could be a snake in disguise of offering roses and flowers, honey. Y'all better be careful who you let help you that you don't know, especially on here on YouTube. Well, anyway, I was watching this video while I was cleaning. This woman I've been watching for years, and she was going into how she's in this like complicated relationship with this dude. Now this lady is my age, and she's like in a dire situation right now. I'm just gonna say that. She's not displaced, but right now she don't have her own place at the time. I'm just gonna put it that way. So she's been seeing this guy, and he's been promising her things and this and that, and she said she found herself doing things she normally wouldn't do, and she was talking about how she was depressed because he had played with her emotions to the point where she was contemplating suicide. And I'm like, oh man, lady, I feel sorry for her. I really did. I felt sorry for her when she talked about that. But when you're my age, you're seasoned. You know what I'm saying? You're a seasoned. Like, women our age are, we're seasoned women. We're more experienced. We're 2 times grown. Okay? So we know a little bit more about life experiences. To be going through it, going through emotional stress and abuse with these men or with anybody. And she even was saying, she said, hey, I normally don't do, he be wanting her to do things sexually that she don't want to do, like anal. She said she hated it. And I believe she did it anyway for him. And it's like, Now, I could see a woman in her 20s going through that. I've experienced going through that mess where I was much, much, much younger. I was younger, like in my teens, into my 20s, okay? With my first love. And I can't, like, imagine. Now, everybody's different, but I just can't imagine myself being 44 going through the same shit I went through in my 20s with a man. And it's so sad. It's sad. And it's like, I'm not looking down or talking down at her. I feel sorry for her. But at 44, you gotta know your worth. You gotta know your worth at 44 or at any age, but especially that age, to allow somebody to just come along because they see you're desperate, you're in a dire situation, promising you this, promising you that, and just treat you like you the bottom of the shoe. She was saying that he was promising to, like, say that she could come live with him. He lived at his parents' house, which is a red flag. Like, you in your 50s and you live in your parents' house. I don't know, but and doing all this and that, and it's a good thing she didn't move in with him, because he really, in my opinion, he really would have treated her like crap. Then she would be at his mercy. She would be at his mercy. Like, oh, if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna kick you out. You move all your shit in his house. You getting comfortable, and next time he asks you to do something sexually you don't want to do, ain't no saying no. It's like you either do or you get out. So it's a good thing she didn't move in with this man, but got to do better. You got to do better. It's like you better off by yourself. Like, if I was still single at 44, and those are the type of dudes that's out here that's left, you gotta know your worth. First of all, he feel as though she's not coming to the table with nothing because she don't have no job at the moment. She don't have a car at the moment. She's living in a boarding home, waiting to get housed in an apartment, and he already see her as somebody that's not bringing nothing to the table. On the other hand, he got a management position. He driving a BMW, a fairly nice car, a pillar of the community, things like that. It's like, don't get blinded by the glitz and glam, honey. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if she's hoping that this guy will marry her or be that knight in shining armor that's gonna rescue her from her desperate situation. But if anything, predators come lurking for women like that versus somebody that's going to save you. And thank God she ain't got no kids at the moment with her in that situation, because it would have been a lot worse. It would have been a lot worse, man. Because, yeah, whew, women in that situation, like, when I watched the Oprah show years ago, there was this woman who, she escaped an abusive relationship. She was in a battered women's shelter with 2 of her boys. And she ended up meeting a guy. And they fell in love, got married, and they moved into his home. And do you know that her new husband ended up molesting her older son for years? And he didn't resist because he was in fear of them being homeless again and struggling and going back to the shelter again. So he took it just so they could live well at that house. You see what I mean? Predators, if anything, will target women in desperate situations like that versus somebody that really, really want to rescue you. Like, yeah, it seemed like they'll rescue you, but at what cost? So maybe she was hoping for that, but if anything, if he's gonna, I don't mean to be blunt, but if he's gonna marry anybody, if he ain't married already, and she may not know about it, it's gonna be somebody younger. Because when us women, when you in your 40s, once you hit 40s, your value go down, because you're competing with the 20-year-olds and the 30-year-olds. Like, every 10 years you get older, you're like in competition with the younger crowd, people that's younger than you. When you're 30, you're in competition with the 20-year-olds. When you're 40, you got the 30-year-olds and the 20-year-olds. When you're 50, you got you get what I'm saying. So if he gonna pick somebody to wife, it will probably be somebody in their 20s, because she could have children. She'll most likely maybe be more healthier. She would be able to help him build more. She would be more energetic than somebody in their 40s that's already broken down, used up. A little bit more. Like, if he gonna wife a 40-something-year-old, she better look like Jada Pinkett or something. She better be like, or like Eddie Murphy's wife. She better look like that. Okay? Like a Halle Berry or something. You better be in, like, fit and shape. You better look young. Look like you 20, but really 50 or in your 40s. And in shape and able to keep up. He ain't trying to wife nobody that's in their 40s, got a whole bunch of health issues and overweight, and he not trying to do that. He not trying to do that. Like, I'm sorry, but he not. That may be harsh talking, but that's reality. He's not. Unless he really, really, truly love you, he ain't finna do that. I'm sorry. But, unless you already married already, when you in your 40s, it's tough. It's tough to find that person. It really is, because you got a whole bunch of competition ahead of you. You better have something, bring something to the table. You better bring something to the table to make him be like, damn, I gotta have that woman. Because if you're trying to get into a relationship with somebody that got it together and you're like in your 40s and you don't got nothing to bring to the table, it's like what the fuck? No, next. It is what it is, but I feel sorry for her, and I hope she finally. pretty sure hopefully she will finally get out of her situation. It seems like she's been in this situation for a long time. Because I've been watching her for years, and I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't know. Folks just gotta stop being picky. Stop being picky. Sometimes you gotta take what you gotta take until you can get to the next level and move on and move up. And stop wishing on the star for like years and years. And it never happened. Anyway, I'm about to go eat some dinner, get back, watch some more videos. Wait for hubby to come home. He's off tomorrow. I still got work to do. Lord Jesus. You know, doing like house cleaning, that is a workout, honey. I mean, like, I'm doing like spring cleaning type of cleaning. That's a workout. I sweated so hard the other day because I was cleaning out the kitchen, like from top to bottom. The cabinet, I was cleaning out the cabinets, everything, wiping down everything, top to bottom, and I was sweating like a Hebrew slave for real, though. Woo! It felt like I was like my body. It felt like I worked out at the gym. I say, God, dog, need to do this more often. It's cleaning like that to that degree. But anyway, I gotta go. I just wanted to get some stuff off my chest right now. Remember, keep all your business off the internet, please. And everybody that seems to want to help you, be cautious of that. Because every help ain't good help. But, see you next time. Bye now.